Disney's hiding a big secret. So I've decided I'm going to do what most conspiracy theorists do. That is the bare minimum of most research, and come to my own conclusions and expose their lies. Many things bother me. Many things weigh heavy on my mind. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to record those thoughts and I'm going to share it with you, the public. Because why not? Seriously, why not? After an hour of doing the bare minimum of research, okay, more like half an hour of research, and also being online, bullying a big baby, this is what I've come up with. Cue the dramatic music. What is Disney hiding? In fact, the question is, what is Donald hiding? I'm not crazy, just bear with me. If you've watched DuckTales, you will know about the triplets. And you will know there's been one question that's been weighing on my mind for years. For years. Where are their parents? Who are their parents? So I decided to do some research and to look into it. I need to know the truth. What happened to these sweet, precious angels' parents? What happened, Disney? I'm not crazy. I just have time on my hands. I'm in a lockdown. I also haven't seen my friends for a very long time, and they normally keep me reined in. Not anymore, I'm off the hinges, people. So let me introduce you to my theory. Yeah, let's go. Up here, this is the duck line. Every single duck is meant to be on here. The original duck line, I should say, not the rewritten one, because I don't trust it. How can you rewrite a line? Anyway, as you can see on this line, you've got the whole clan, and then you've got Donald and his sister called Thelma Duck, and she had her children Huey, Louie and Dewey. Gonna get into the names in a bit, but anyway, let's forget that. But then you go down and you see the family picture. Where is she? Where is she? Nowhere to be found. You got Grandma in this picture, and I swear Grandma's meant to be dead. We even got the second, third cousin in this picture, but no Mama. Maybe this picture was taken after she went missing. Who knows? But suspicious? Yes. Going back to the family tree, and I apologise, my chair is very squeaky, but going back to the family tree, why is it that the father is not listed? Who is the father to the triplets? And that's when we come over to this side of the board. Who is he? There's no picture to be found of him anywhere online. Not a single picture. So Maury, we need to know. We've got questions that need answering. Who is the father? And why has he been erased? Why are they trying to get rid of every single trace of him and Thelma? But you're probably thinking, Louise, if you've seen the latest DuckTales, you will know that the mum came back. Let's get into that, shall we? Yes, I know I look crazy, but you know what? Just bear with me. This is meant to be the mom. This is meant to be the mom. Unless you're trying to convince me that she was on 16 and pregnant in 2009, and that's when she had these triplets, and that's meant to be her, I think it's a lie. Also, tell me this. How is this the mom when she looked like that before? Maybe it was Mickey. Maybe it was Mickey and his Fantasia magic. But we'll get to Mickey later. I just got some more questions to ask. How? Just bear with me. Bear with me. Let's cue the music. I hope there's intense music playing. You know what? I'll just... How? Please tell me how the mom went from looking like a 1950s housewife, carrying these 3 babies around, to a teenager. I don't know what kind of Fantasia magic voodoo Mickey's got going on and cooking in his kitchen, but he needs to cut it out or give me the recipe, because I would love to go back to looking like how I did when I was 17. Just saying. I mean, technically, yeah, if you want to believe that she is the mom, then yeah, you can believe that she came up with the names Huey, Dewey and Louie. I've got nothing against the name Louie, by the way. But I come on guys, really. Also, I just want to point out, her name was Thelma. Why did she change it to Della? I'm not joking, she changed her name. Also, until she reappeared as this teenager, there was only one picture of her, and it was this one right here. So, are they the same person? Are they the same person? I'm just going to let you come to your own conclusions. Now, if you've got a keen eye, you see I've got Mickey up here. Our boy Mickey. And this is where my conclusion comes to play. Or my theory, I should say. It's not really a conclusion. I have nothing definite. None of this can be proven. But if I go missing, it was Disney. Unless, you know, Disney wants to pay me to keep quiet, then I would happily take the money. I would take the money, just, yeah. I'm not lying. Let's go to the theory, shall we? All of a sudden, we're meant to believe that this woman went missing and that these triplets just landed at their great uncle's house, and then he felt so bad he took them in to look after them. That's nice. It's sweet. It is sweet. Unless he had something to do with the disappearance of the parents. That rhymes. So it must be true. Bear with me. Now it said, it's written down on the trusty news source, Wikipedia, that Donald and his sister, they didn't really get along. They did, but they didn't. He used to call her dumb and stuff like that, and which is coming from Donald is saying a lot, but still. Tension, that's what that proves. Tension. So I think something must have happened. Something happened with the mum, whatever her name is, and the dad, and then Donald flips, because everyone knows that duck has got a short temper. He's a hothead. He flipped and he did something. Don't know if they're alive or if they're on a run and a hiding, or if they're not alive. I don't know. All I know is it was Donald's fault. And somehow Scrooge knew what was happening, but he didn't stop it, so he was racked with guilt. So he was like, yeah, I'll take those kids, I'll look after them, I will raise them like they are my own, and I will spend so much money on them, and then everything will be right in the world. Will it? But meanwhile, at Disney headquarters, you've got Donald. He's made quite a mess. And who does he go to? Who does he go to in his time of need? The same person he always goes to. Mickey. The big cheese. I don't know if that's a good pun or not. So Mickey does what he does best, and he clears up Donald's mess. I honestly don't mean to be rhyming so much. I really don't. But again, it just proves that maybe my theory is true. I'm just saying. Just saying. So that's when Mickey comes into play. And he's there because he's always there, always trying to keep Donald calm and cool and collected, which is a job within itself. We've seen Donald. We've all seen the cartoons. We know that duck is a lot of work. Just saying. So there's that. And then, as the kids got older, Louie, Dewey, and Huey, as they got older, they started asking questions. A lot of questions. And then, you know, how do you answer those questions? How do you tell 3 innocent little ducklings your parents are either murdered or on the run because of your crazy uncle? You don't. So that's when you decide to come up with a plan. And I'd like to stress, I am not crazy. And yes, it is the middle of the night. Lockdown is doing some crazy things to me. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. So what does this prove, you're probably asking? Nothing, but everything. It proves everything. Also nothing. It also proves nothing as well. But what's my conclusion? Who knows what happens to those poor babies' mum and dad? Maybe we'll see them in the future. Maybe they will come out of hiding if they're still alive and finally tell us their side of the story. But one thing's for sure, that teenager that's on Team Mum, well, who looks like she should be on Team Mum, is definitely not their mum. And she's definitely been paid to help with the cover-up. Right, I'm going to go now anyway. And thank you for sticking with me on this bizarre journey of mine. Yeah, I would lie and say this doesn't happen often, but I come up with random conspiracy theories nearly daily, so I might be doing more of these. But until then, I'm gonna go on Twitter and bully a big loser. I think we all know who I'm talking about. I'll see you soon. Oh, I'm still turning.